Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in The Sims 4, we are taking on the Zodiac Challenge. Now, just in case you've never heard of it, the Zodiac Challenge is a generational challenge in The Sims 4 where each generation represents a different zodiac sign and each generation has different achievements and things they're supposed to complete. We are currently in Generation 1, which is Aquarius. This is our little Aquarius sim here. Her name is Anna. And if you're interested in the things that we are trying to achieve in this generation, you can check in the description box below. I should have all the achievements and requirements listed down there. But today Anna has a work. So I'm gonna let her go on and get up, and she needs to eat a little bit of breakfast, take care of herself a little bit. We still have some house guest over here. We still have our stayover guest. I think they're going to be leaving by the end of the week. Hopefully they are. I'm a little bit tired of them, honestly. They haven't done anything wrong, but they are starting to leave their dirty plates around. This salad, this is not our salad. They have left that there, so I don't love that. I am kind of ready for them to move on, and we can get the apartment back to ourselves. So it's time for Anna to go to work, but it looks like we actually just got this promotion, so we don't actually have to go into work today. That's amazing. Anna has been promoted to social justice worker. She got some more money, of course, and we also unlocked a new interaction and some new Create a Sim clothes, so that's very nice. And we can now choose to work from home. I think that's what I'm gonna do rather than have to send her into the rabbit hole of work. We could actually just work from home and still get other stuff done as well. So now to get promoted again, she needs to reach charisma level 3, and then our work from home assignment is level up charisma skill and protest in Uptown. Use your phone to travel to the Uptown district in San Myshuno and start a protest for your cause. Okay. So we're protesting today. We also need to level up the charisma skill. We could come in here and chat with May a little bit. I don't know how far we are from leveling up. Let's see. Oh, not far at all. We're at 93%. Oh, May dislikes video gaming. That's weird because she's the leader of our club, and I think that's one of the things they do is video game. There we go. We reached charisma level 3. We are done with our promotion task and one of our work tasks. So now we just need to go protest Uptown. I'm not totally sure where the Uptown neighborhood is. Is it this one? Yeah, it's the fancy one. Okay. How do I protest? Political career protest for no sim left behind. Here we go, you guys. I don't know how long it takes to complete this task, so I'm gonna let her just go and protest her little heart out. I think one thing that I want to do today though is I want to focus on the achievement that Anna has, where she needs to have 4 good friends, but she also has to have a romantic interest with them. I think that we should try to maybe find one sim, go out on a date or something. Oh, it looks like Gooseman has just sent us a text message. He's one of our eligible bachelors. He's single. And he said, hey, I heard you became friends with Joaquin. He's pretty cool. Maybe we could meet up with Dawn a little bit later because he's an elder sim. And the thing about that is that we don't really want to marry him because, you know, he's already an elder and Anna's gonna have to have kids and all that. But we could become good friends with him and have a little bit of romantic interest and check him off the goal list, the achievement list. He's still going. I don't know exactly if someone has to like stop and listen to us or what. But another thing that I was thinking that we might could do is a little bit of a side quest with Anna. This is not a requirement, but I've never really played before living in San Myshuno, and one of the collectibles in City Living is the snow globes. And I think these city posters may also be a collectible specific to San Myshuno. And I thought it would be fun in these early days before we have a family and we don't have a lot to do. We could try to collect some snow globes and some posters. I don't know if this area actually has any of these snow globe boxes. It doesn't really look like it. Can we walk up here? Okay, maybe I'm just looking at the wrong area. Oh, yes, here's one. I see one over here. Okay, let's go grab a snow globe and then we'll get together with Gooseman. Oh, and here's one of the little poster things as well, so we can grab a poster. We didn't get a snow globe. We got Teresa the Triceratops. Oh, it's a toy. I'm just gonna sell that. I don't want that. I want a snow globe. Okay, we did get a poster though. That's nice. We just got a text from Yuki. We're on our way to a snow globe right now, but she says, hey, we haven't gathered in quite a while. Perhaps we should all meet. We're meeting at South Square Coffee. Join us for a little pick-me-up. Are you going to make it? I guess I should say yes, because that's actually one of Anna's main aspirations is becoming leader of the pack, so the club gatherings are kind of important to her. Well, we only managed to get one poster, but that's okay. We'll keep looking. So for our aspiration right now, we need to perform 10 club activities, which we can work on, of course, and be in a club gathering for 12 hours. And oh my goodness, it looks like it did not take away the 4 hours we've already spent in a club gathering. That is so nice. Okay, I need to order a coffee. How do you do that? Order drink. Okay. Oh, and maybe we could invite Dawn to come here. Or Gunther might be single. We could get a little bit of a romance going with him. Let's ask if he's single. Can I take that coffee? I'm gonna take it. Come on, Anna, grab it. We need to perform some club activities. Okay, we got it. We did good. Why did we not ask Gunther if he's single? We did. He is single. I just didn't see the notification. Okay. Let's get to be friends with him a little bit better. He's walking away. Gunther, come back. Oh, nobody wants to stand up here because the machine is broken and it smells. So the first thing that we need to actually do is become good friends with Gunther, and then we'll try to add a little bit of romance. Oh, he's went around this here to chat with us. He looks so unsure. I don't think Gunther likes us very much, but we can change that. Okay, we got a sentiment with Gunther. He says, "You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile." I think that's progress. Look, we're doing good. We just gotta become good friends with him. I think I'm gonna let her take a photo with him so that we can keep track of all of our good friends slash lovers. Oh, I bet Yuki's gonna be in the background here. We can kind of cut her out like that. We'll make it more focused on Anna. I mean, this is working out great because we're working on our aspiration and working on one of our goals at the same time. We're being very efficient. Anna has a new personality trait. She's starting to make some great social connections and is becoming a true insider in the social network. So Anna is officially an insider. What does that mean? We just became good friends with Gunther. Yes, you guys, right when the conversation was completely running dry, I had no idea what else to say. An insider loves being in clubs and tend to be happiest when they're surrounded by their friends. Okay, I guess so. That's fine. We do need to love being in clubs because that's kind of a big deal for this particular generation. But now that we're good friends with Gunther, we can start maybe giving a little bit of flirt here and there. We can give a little bit of a pickup line. Ooh, we reached charisma level 4. That's good. Oh, you guys, we're up for a promotion again. It's our 3rd day at work and we're gonna get another promotion the next time we go into work, which is not tomorrow. We're actually off work tomorrow. We have officially made it to a steamy exchange. I would say that that is good friends with a romantic interest. But there we go. We've made some good progress. I'm going to ditch him now and go work on performing club activities and try to complete this, because we're getting really close to being a club gathering for 12 hours. We're actually doing pretty good. But we've got 3 more activities we need to do. I think I can go play a video game back here. No, Gunther beat me to it. What are the other club activities we're supposed to do? Read, drink coffee, write, video game, and do homework. I don't have any homework to do because I am a young adult. But we can play a video game. There goes Gunther. We completed the 12-hour goal. We're done with that. I love that. Now we need 2 more club activities and we can end this gathering and be done with a part of our aspiration. No, May, get out. I was about to sit there. Can we make her get up? Yes, apparently we can. 9 out of 10. Let's go get some coffee. No, it's broke again. It's gross and smelly. Okay, I can still order a drink even though it stinks and it's smelly. I can still order something. Now the whole counter is dirty. It's so gross. There's Father Winter. Why are we already friends with Father Winter? I've never even met him before. Is that my coffee? Yes. Grab it, Anna. Don't let them take it. Come on. Stop talking to Father Winter. Focus. I think someone just took it. That's fine. I'll take somebody else's coffee. He just put it on the floor. Did you guys see that? He just put the coffee on the floor. Oh, we did it. We didn't even have to actually drink it, and she's gonna be able to go take care of her needs. Now we need to achieve level 5 charisma skill. We're on our way to that, no problem. And talk about clubs with 5 club members. I might can go on and do that today, you guys. We're already halfway through our lifetime aspiration. I feel like this barista needs help. Like, I feel like this is a bad situation. Oh, finally the lights came on. I was gonna say, is it just gonna be dark all night here? What are you doing washing your hands in here, Anna? I feel like this is the employees only section. Okay, Gunther says he attributes the success of our club to our glorious leader, May. Okay, so he's feeling pretty good about May as the leader. Let's see how Hugo feels about it. No, stop talking to Gunther at this point, Anna. We've done that. We're over that. We need to come over here and ask Hugo how he feels about the club. He likes May as well. He says May makes this club the only place I want to be. Everybody's such a fan. How are we gonna overthrow her if everybody loves her? Let's ask Yuki. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go home after that because we can actually talk to May about our club as well. And we're getting a little bit hungry. We actually need to go home. So let's end the club gathering if I can figure out how. And then we'll go home. Oh my gosh, look how tired May looks. She is done with this. Let's ask her how she feels. Wait, what did it say? View clubs? No, I want to talk about clubs. Let's talk about our club. Everybody else just had nice things to say about her, so let's see what she has to say. Even Yuki is a fan. She attributes the success to May as well. I don't know how we're going to overthrow her, you guys. They really like her. And then we need to eat. Okay, so for some reason that didn't actually count when we talked to Yuki, I guess, about the club. So that's still unfinished. I still have to talk to another one of the members about a club. I guess Yuki. I'm gonna have to invite her out tomorrow just to get that done, I guess. We are waking up this morning very confident, feeling very confident from the self-assured trait. That's pretty good, I think, for Love Day. We want to feel confident. So May is asleep in here in the living room, but Ulrich is just hanging out in the hallway. She's been there most of the night. It's a little bit weird. Oh, here she comes. She wants the toilet, but I have to shower. Don't come in there. Oh, I see a poster box. We can grab a poster. And here's a snow globe box as well. How much are these posters worth? 200 simoleons? Oh, that one's worth a little less. It's 65. But we got another one. That's good. Now will we get a snow globe, though? We did. We got One Age of the Dinosaur snow globe. Limited edition. I feel like that's good. Rare. It's a rare. It's only worth 20 simoleons, so that's not a good money maker, but still, it's cool. So I'm thinking that it's Love Day. We have plenty of stuff that we need to be working on, but what better day to work on our relationships than Love Day? And like I mentioned earlier, I also kind of want to get that out of the way. So I'm thinking that we should go visit Don Gooseman's house, even though it's a private dwelling. He might not actually want visitors. Oh, he's got a horse, you guys. This horse is so pretty. What's his name? Duke Gooseman. Oh, we became acquaintances with Duke. We can tell him a joke. Okay, I've gotten a bit distracted. Where's Don? Oh, he's grilling over here. Oh, Duke is going over there like he's telling him, hey, there's someone here. They're not supposed to be here. This is a private dwelling. All right, let's get to know Don Gooseman a little bit better, you guys. Oh, we can share Love Day spirit with Don. He doesn't know yet, but he's our Love Day date, hopefully. Is she talking to Don or is she talking to Duke? It's honestly hard to tell right now. Where is he going? Hold on, Don. We can eavesdrop on him. Oh, she's got to talk to herself first. Oh, here's his little house, you guys. It's actually really cute. If Don wasn't an elder, I would want to marry him. Honestly, he's so cute. Oh yeah, he's very flirty. He's feeling the Love Day spirit. Looks like Anna just befriended a hardworking sim. A hardworking sim is not afraid to put in a bit of work to improve their life or achieve their ambitions. They'll often seek perfection in both their career and their home. So would you say that Anna likes hardworking sims? Yes, I like Don Gooseman a lot. Let's go on and ask him out on a date if we can. Should we just stay in Chestnut Ridge? Because we're already in Chestnut Ridge. We could go to the nightclub. We're doing really good with Don. We definitely have the romantic interest done. Now we just need to become good friends with him. Neither one of them are flirty. They're flirting with each other. They're just not actually flirty. They're both confident. They're so confident. Maybe if we have a first kiss, they would get a little bit flirty, maybe, because I need them to flirt with each other while flirty, or at least I need to be flirty. One of us needs to be flirty. Ooh, we're up to a steamy exchange now. Still not flirty, just very confident. Oh, we could take a selfie with him as well. We're getting there. We're close. Oh, Gunther is texting us. He wants to hang out tonight at the nightclub, but I'm gonna say no. We're hanging out with Dawn today. Oh, we've done it. We just became good friends with Dawn. I think that we should probably go home. We have some more skills we need to work on. Oh, and we just got a text from Miko. She says, hey, I heard you became friends with Don Gooseman. He's pretty cool. You know what? I've gotten several of those so far. And what I think would be funny is if for once a sim actually called us up and was like, I can't stand that sim. I can't stand Don Gooseman. I think that would be funny. Because so far, every single time I get that text, whatever it is, they're just like, oh yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay, it looks like we are out of food. We're gonna have to cook some salad. I think Anna's cooking level 2, but I'm gonna stick with salad for a little while. I do not trust her not to start a fire. You guys, we're getting a phone call from Condor. Oh no, he says, hey Anna, I think I have a crush on Kentaro Maeda. Do you think it's worth a try? I thought Condor kind of liked us, honestly. I felt like he was one of our romantic interests. I don't know. I could say I don't think it's a good idea. Usually I say go for it, but just in case we're interested in Condor, I'm gonna say I don't think it's a good idea. That's mean, right? That feels mean. We could ask May how she feels about Gunther. Let's see if we can create some drama within the club. What? Oh, Gunther is in our club. He said, when we asked him about the club, he said that he thinks the club's so great because of May. But May says she hasn't had the pleasure of meeting Gunther. Let's ask about somebody else. How do we do that? They're fighting. They are fighting in the kitchen. What on earth? Nothing happened. Nobody was even talking to Ulrich. She came in from the other room and just started throwing down. It looks like May won. There they go again. Oh, wow. Okay. Just go on to the bathroom, Anna. Don't worry about it. It's not our business. May won again. She won the second time as well. I think Ulrich has given up now. They're going their separate ways. At least Ulrich is cleaning for us. But I guess that it's 9:30. We should probably work on a skill. We could work on our logic skill. And we can put Dawn's picture in our bedroom. I'm thinking that we could buy a bedside table and we'll put Dawn on the bedside table because I just think he's so adorable. I'm gonna go for these suitcases. I feel like that fits in with Anna's style a little bit. There we go. We've got our little picture, our little selfie with Dawn. And we also have our little snow globe, our little T-Rex snow globe, which is rare. Very lucky find. And then we have 3 posters as well. So we have some decoration now in our room, which is nice. And then I don't really know, what I want to do with these pictures, honestly, these posters. I don't want to sell them until I get duplicates, but we'll kind of just put them around. I don't really know if I want them back behind the bed. We could put the pancake one in the kitchen. Let's do that. And then we'll put this one over here by our picture of Gunther. That's cute. Oh, we could put our picture of Gunther up here. There. That's better. All right. Let's move the waffle one in here to the kitchen. Oh, I said waffles. I think that's pancakes. Is that supposed to be Bob pancakes? Because it's got the little robe as well. Doesn't he wear a robe? That's so cute. Okay, pancakes, not waffles. Sorry about that. There we go. We've reached logic level 2. I'm going to let Anna go to bed because she does have work in the morning, so she needs to get a little bit of sleep. We're probably going to work from home again, though, because why not? I mean, we're getting promotions so easily. Ooh, after that fight, Ulrich has left. She's not even in the apartment, you guys. I don't know where she's at. She's not standing in the hallway this morning. Oh, here she comes. They're eating all of my food. I want them to leave. I think today is the last day of their stay over, so I don't know if they actually leave today or if they'll leave tomorrow. But I'm ready for them to leave. We got promoted to a community organizer. We now make more money, even more money, which we need. So I'm happy about that. And we also got a new interaction, give expert speech interaction at the podium. And then we have work today as well. So I'm going to choose to work from home because I mean, that's so easy. We're doing so good. But anyway, you guys, I think that's it for today's episode. I will see you guys soon with another one. I think May just walked in on us while we were in the shower. They have no boundaries. Okay. I am so ready for them to leave. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will talk to you soon with another episode of this series, but that is all for today. So bye guys.